In the dim corners of our minds, where the shadows of doubt and desire reside, we often find ourselves ensnared by the glittering allure of wealth. Money, that elusive entity, is frequently mistaken for the key to a fulfilled existence, but we, as adherents of a more profound truth, know that real wealth lies not in the clinking of coins or the numbers on a bank statement, but within the fortress of our own souls. The ancient Stoics, guardians of a timeless wisdom, taught us to cultivate a sense of self-control and fortitude. They urged us to transcend the transient and the superficial, to seek a deeper understanding of what it means to live a truly good life. As Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, once wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In our quest for financial stability, we must remember that money is a tool, not a master. It is a means to an end, not the end itself. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who began his life in bondage, reminds us that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This perspective does not reject material wealth, but places it in its rightful context, secondary to the cultivation of virtue and wisdom. We are often led astray by the siren song of consumerism, which tells us that happiness can be bought. Yet this pursuit of external validation and ephemeral pleasure only deepens our discontent. True contentment arises from within, from the mastery of our own minds and emotions. As Seneca, the great Stoic thinker, observed, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." We must learn to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. Money, in its essence, is subject to the whim of fortune. The stock market fluctuates, economies rise and fall, but our inner resilience remains steadfast. This is the crux of Stoic philosophy, embracing the impermanence of external circumstances while nurturing an unshakable inner core. By practicing gratitude and temperance, we can free ourselves from the chains of avarice. Let us recall the teachings of Musonius Rufus, who stated, "The greatest wealth is to live content with little, for there is never want where the mind is satisfied." In this way, we transform our relationship with money from one of dependency to one of autonomy. As we navigate the labyrinth of life, let us carry with us the wisdom of the Stoics. Let us strive for self-control in the face of temptation, for fortitude in the face of adversity, and for clarity in the face of confusion. By doing so, we embody the true essence of Stoicism and pave the way for a life of genuine fulfillment. In the end, our legacy will not be measured by the wealth we amass, but by the strength of our character and the depth of our wisdom. We are the architects of our own destiny, the stewards of our own inner peace. Let us heed the call of the ancient philosophers and embark on a journey of self-mastery where true wealth awaits, not in the material world, but within the boundless expanse of our own souls.